Hello and welcome. Today we're gonna play a brand new automation game. It's called Upload Labs. It's absolutely free and you can download it right now on Steam. I'll leave a link down in the description. It's a very basic system at the start. This is like a tutorial for how you're gonna get things going. So at first we have this network node. We're gonna take the download speed and connect it to the text downloader. Then you can see we start downloading some text down here. And then when it's done at 100 bytes, it's gonna go into the bin. So we're gonna just not throw it into the bin yet. Then we're gonna need an uploader, which we find down here. Then we can take this and connect it to the uploader and take the upload speed and connect it to the uploader. So then we have a basic system right here. Then we need a way to collect the money that's generated down here, which we get down in the toolbox. Then we have the collector. From here we take the triangle shape, which basically means it's a currency, and then we get money. Very nice. And that's the basic system. So now we just need to remove the bin like that, delete it, and that's all for the tutorial. So now we have something generating money for free, which is very nice. Now I'm just gonna sort this out so it looks at least kinda nice. There's something I really don't like about this, which is that the upload node is above the collector node on this one. I find it kinda annoying because that means that the blue and the green lines will always like go between each other. From here, it's basically just collect stuff, upgrade it. So we can upgrade the download and upload speed twice from just the money we made here. Then we get the achievement up here, which will give us tokens. And tokens are used for upgrading stuff later in the game. Let's see. Yes. Then we get the upgrades so we can make the text worth more. We can upgrade different type of stuff. Sometimes you're lucky to get 5 tokens from just finding them. Let's collect once again. We do have enough for this. We don't have enough to upgrade anything. Let's just upgrade. Very nice. I really like this kind of game. If you do too, I think you should go down and download it and play it alongside this video if you want to. Let's see. I'm just gonna wait until we can do something. Premium texts, that means they're worth more now. You also see the money doubled, and I'm kind of wondering if it's worth it to get another text downloader. I don't think it is, because like right now it's not instantly downloading. The money goes up quite fast now. You see this is already speeding up quite a nice amount. What do we have down here? I'm guessing we don't really need a lot of this yet. It's probably gonna be handy at some point. I mean, we might as well start splitting up stuff so it's ready for when stuff really starts to go down. So we're gonna need another uploader, which will be down here. And we're gonna need a text downloader more, which will go down here. Then we can do just like before, sync these up and then add it to the collector. Then we make it nice and uniform. Okay, then we're gonna collect the money again. So now we can get the central processing unit. This one is also really good. This means we can... Why is it scrolled over? Okay. This means we can add a processor and a processing seller, which is basically free money. This also needs to go into a collector. So if we go in here and we just take a collector, then we can make these two connect. And then you see this really goes up fast compared to this one. Then we just collect everything and upgrade everything once again. Then we can see the shop. This is where we can start to buy stuff for the tokens. And at some point we're gonna get something very cool, which helps us get free tokens as well. Okay, we're finally starting to see some progress. We have a whole lot of money now. So would it be best? I'm guessing it's best to upgrade the processor. This would make us get 400 money a second, I'm guessing. Compared to this one, which is quite a bit lower. Yeah, 400 a second. Okay, so this one is ridiculously good compared to this one. Would it make sense? I think I'm overdoing it a little bit. If we just have the text, the uploader, and then we just need one collector. I think this provides a much cleaner look. And then also we can just... Now we can directly compare one to the other. So if I collect that, we will, okay, I need to spread this out. We will be able to upgrade this 3 times. So that already made this one almost worth the same as the processor. So this escalates really quickly is the feeling that I'm getting. We almost have 1 text per second. Okay, we could almost upgrade it 1 more time. Yeah, now this one is better than this one. That's actually insane. New upgrades available. Let's see. Okay, we can get uploaders pass. Unlocks the request uploader, which allows for requests to be uploaded in exchange for tokens. So I think this means that if we upload text, we can get tokens for that text. It seems like it's really worth it. So then it's in here? No? Here? No? Here? There it is. So what does this mean? Can we do like this? Come on, nice. And then if we have, do we have another? I have to get used to this stuff. Okay, so this one there, that one there. So now this one is feeding into the request uploader, and it looks like I'm uploading. Oh, so star and okay, yep. So this just wants 100 texts is what I'm thinking this means, and then I'll get like 1 token, maybe more. Let's upgrade this at least so we get it faster. So now we have this one, which again will double this one, making it 800 a second. Nice. And we of course also want more for the texts. Okay, so this is quite fast now. So okay. So at some point when we get 1 million, we're gonna be able to have 2 of these. And that also means we need 2 processing cellars. These are not limited, are they? Nice. We can have as many as we want of the processing cellars. Collect 57 grand. I legit can't upgrade anything. I can upgrade the texts to be worth more. That's about it. So the text is still not winning. The processor is still actually better. Okay, I think this will be like they will continuously, the processor will be better than the text and vice versa. Just keep escalating. Request complete. So that means that this is now useless, right? Unless we can get another one, or what? So if I delete this one, I can just add another one. Invalid request, insert request. It's already completed. Okay, so then I can just delete this one as well. But then I can also do this one. I think it's a square. No? Okay. So we'll need to get like another type of file than text to be able to get more. We have an achievement. Which one is it? Requests. This one. Okay. And then we can buy stuff in here. Unlocks the node group, allowing nodes to be grouped and moved together. Auto collector unlocks the auto collector, which automatically connects inserted. So collector and the auto collector. Does this mean I don't need to click it anymore? Let's delete this one. Take this from there and this to there. I see it. So just make sure that whatever I get a second, I'm just getting it up here. That's actually quite nice. Okay, so I think we just upgrade this twice. Okay, so that was a big increase. Nice. Even more tokens. And what is this? Reset time. Increases time speed by 5, gains 1 second every 72 seconds online. Offline. Okay. So I have 13 seconds spent. This one we can just delete so far. Download manager, network limiter. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of stuff. Okay. So for now, I think we just upgrade stuff. This one is already twice as good. Is it worth just waiting for the million to get one more? Okay, this quickly gets annoying. Let's just turn this all the way down. Nice. Okay. So antivirus unlocks the virus scanner, which scans files for viruses, increasing their value. Okay, this one, you don't have any schematics. Let's see. Crypto seller sells coins in exchange for money. What? Did I gain something that I can use for that? Antivirus. Okay, so this one looks like it needs to be connected with this one, right? Okay. And then a green one as well? No? This one? Ah, it needs to be after the text downloader. Okay, this one I'm just gonna delete. Nice. Then we have these two who are gonna go together like this. Then we have this where we need to add another one, another text downloader. We can put this here. No, that's annoying. Okay, this one goes here. Then we have the text downloader going here, going into here. Okay, so this text will be worth more if we put that into the uploader. No, that's dumb. We need to add another uploader. I don't get why this keeps going over there. Okay, let's just take the collector. Is this where we need to split it up? I really don't want to. I like that we can see everything on the same one. So we take uploader, then we take this, and then we take it to there. Okay, so that's already double the money. I'm thinking we need to do like this. Up here with that one. Okay. So the sounds are getting quite annoying. I'm just gonna mute it. Achievement. Text. No. Oh, it's the requests. Okay, what could go wrong? Upload an infected file. Text that is secured. So that means we can take this one again and add it here. Then we're gonna add an upload and we're gonna take this one to there. Okay. This already grew into something quite extraordinary. I'm thinking the auto collector for this one can just be down here. And then we remove this one, right? Yes. Okay. So now everything's looking a bit more clean. If we can move this one up here and have the auto collector right there. So now we have text downloading, going through the virus scanner, going through the request uploader, which will give us 1 token, and we have the uploader. Oh, and now we can also get... Oh, is it more worth it? No, let's go for an image downloader already. And just upgrade everything as much as we can. So now we also have something called an image uploader, which we do like this. No, image downloader, I'm sorry. Okay, so we go to there. Oh, is this where we need to do something smart? Okay. Folder stores files of the same type and combines them in a single output. Distributes file into two different outputs. Splits resources into two different outputs. Okay. Okay. Was there a limit to the virus scanner? Nope. Okay, so this one is the infected ones. I sent the affected to the upgraded, no, to the uploader, request uploader. Okay. This one we still need to maybe let it go through an antivirus scanner. Yes. Very nice. And then this one into here. Okay, this needs a lot of processing. So an image takes up about 100 times more space. So we're gonna need to upgrade this one quite a bit again. So maybe add a core. Very nice. Okay, so now this generates a lot of money. It's already up to 6,000. And this one as well, 5,000. Which is really good. And this one takes 100 seconds for us to generate just one image. I think this is gonna escalate really quickly. Okay, and this one we have almost halfway. We're at the halfway point basically for how much text do we need. Okay. So for this one, we might as well. I need to figure out which ones are where. So we need an auto collector for this. No? Oh, we need an uploader first, yes. Makes sense. So upload. Then we take this to here. This to here, and then we go to the auto collector. Okay, so from what I'm guessing, all of the infected files, we don't want to sell them, because when we sell infected files, they're worth 4 times less. But if the scans files are not infected, they're worth 4 times more. So that actually makes a lot of sense. So I might as well... wrong one. Okay, this one. We need to do like this. Take the upload with us. Yes, up there. And take the infected ones and put in here. We need 1 billion of these. Wow. No, I'm sorry. We need 100. And it's gonna take 1 piece of infected image to get up there. So we're gonna need to upgrade the clocking speed a lot for it to really be good. So we're gonna upgrade this one. And we already see this is quite a bit faster. We got a lot of money coming in from all sources. we should upgrade the network speed as much as we can. So we're already quintupled our image production, 0.05 per second, while this one is 5 per second. So yeah, this is 100 times slower to make than the text. And we're getting quite close with the request for the text. And this one we can't upgrade anymore. Multiplicability. Okay. How much does... Okay, the image one is 16.3k per second, which is actually the biggest one we have. All we need is more network speed, so it's easier to download the image. You really see this is easy to scale up. It's gonna be pretty good pretty soon. Okay. So I think the best thing to do... Okay. Crypto mining. Graphics processing unit unlocks the GPU. Okay. So what can we do here? Mine Litecoin and GPU cluster. So what does this look like? Okay, it's a red circle. Okay, so we need to really think about how we're gonna do this to make it look not too bad. Okay, so I'm guessing that this one needs to go into this one. And then before we had something crypto seller. Yeah, nice. Okay, and the text just got done. It's this one. It's completed, nice. So we can delete that one. That should also up the upload speed of everything. Yes. Okay, so this one. Okay, that really turned out to be really profitable. Just one coin and we sold it for 800k. 600k. So now we need to wait for this to rise. And then it's gonna be worth a lot. Okay. So that basically just made us jump to 10 million. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, this one is pretty OP. Let's check out the achievements. We got the text, and that's about it. So then we should be able to go in here and upgrade this one. Not upgrade, buy it. Let's see what we can use anymore. Premium is images. I'm thinking this one is more worth it, but we can just upgrade both apparently. So this is a schematic. So that's for copy and pasting stuff, I'm guessing. Let's see. Where is that new thing we just unlocked? In here? Yes, right there. Groups nodes together for easier management and improved organization. So that would mean we can put the uploader in there, no? What does this do? Do I need to just scale this? I'm not sure what this is doing. Oh. Okay. Okay. So that means that, for example, the image downloader with the virus scanner for it, and the request uploader, the uploader, and the auto collector. How do I stack this so it looks pretty neat? Like this maybe? And then this is everything for the image, which means I can go into this one and put it in here. Then we can do like this. No? Yes. So now everything in here is like bundled together. Okay, that makes it more manageable. So now we know this is for the image. Then we just do the same thing for the text. Let's see. Let's first take this one. Make it big enough. Then we sort everything in here. So we have the uploader just above it. Nice. The virus scanner and the text. Is it better to just have it like this? Yes. And then we just make it fit. Nice. Then we have the text here. And the rest I don't feel like we need to combine it. And this one we just wait for it to go up again. Okay. So we're just gonna upgrade everything until it's about the same amount of money to upgrade it. Nice. Nothing in here. We could increase the value of the images by 100, but we could also upgrade the network. And I think the network is more worth it right now. Yes. Okay, this is really looking to be even more impressive. I really like the thing where you can put the nodes together. It's quite good for organizing, even though I'm not really that good at organizing yet. I'm still learning everything in this game. I do think it's kind of fun, this game though. It's really a simple game, but it's also really nice to just play something chill like this. How much just the GPU? The GPU is basically the same as the processor, and the processor we upgraded like 1,000,000 times already. Okay, this one I could also put into the auto collector. Oh, we need an uploader first. So that means I can do like this. And move this up here. Then we have the virus scanner. We have one uploader. We have an auto collector. I think it's easier if you space these things out, so you can like manage it in here as well. But then we need to have another uploader. Insert it. Nice. Take the upload. Put it in there. Take this one, take it in there. And collect it. Okay, we can spread things out a bit now. So if I do the same thing for this, we space it out a bit. We can make sure the uploader is here, collector down there, virus in the middle, downloader up in the top, with an uploader here. Nice. So I think it's more... No, it doesn't really help. I don't like the fact that it's like 3 different lines going up. I would love if it looked more like this. But that's just the harsh life, I think. What happens if we move it up here? Not really a lot. We put the processor here. With the processing seller and the auto collector. Oh. I was looking to see if I can like mark everything and just put it up there. So this just made bank. New upgrades. Okay, antivirus plus unlocks the quarantine, which removes viruses from files for increased value. 120 million. Dang. Right now I think the one we're earning the most from is actually the crypto. But I really want to get the other things started, so they upgrade a lot. How close are we for the requested uploads? Oof. Oof. We're quite a far way off. We can upgrade this though. So are we never gonna get another network? Or are we just gonna get a better network at some point? It looks like so far we just have to survive with the network that we have. Okay, so now we've worked up a bit of money, so I think it's time to upgrade the processor as well as the GPU. And we already see this is moving faster. Maybe not quite double the speed, but it's a lot faster. And up here, it's moving like crazy because we upgraded the processor. And when we hit 1 billion, we're gonna be able to get another processor. So this one can have its own, this one, and this one. Which I think is gonna be pretty nice when we hit that milestone. I don't think there's a lot to do right now, except we can upgrade network one more time. But I'll tune back in when something interesting happens. Okay, so I just figured out it was probably smarter of me to just disconnect the text so the images could like almost double the amount. Yeah, then the request was already done. So now it's gonna move on to the image for 1K. So we're gonna need 1000 images, which is quite a long time to go. Oh, yes. Over 100 million. Come on. So that should be able... Nice. Antivirus Plus. So what does that do? New CPU nodes. That's here. Okay, so this will entirely remove the infected ones. Right now, it doesn't really matter for me, I think. I think I can just take it and we can try. So we can take this one, move up there. Nice. This one in there. And this one will just go towards money. No, oh, in here and up there. And then we can make money as well. No, this just generates a normal image. So we need both the quarantine as well as the antivirus. So I need to do like, I need to make it so this one, the virus scanner, first and foremost like this. Then these images get sent to the uploader. Yes. And these ones get sent to the quarantine. Yes. And this one goes up there. So I just need to connect the GPU to the virus, and that should mean that we only get images that are not infected. Yeah, so the infected ones are gonna go into the quarantine and get not infected. That's kind of annoying, but it's the way that game goes. So I think this is where I'm gonna end things for now. I'll see you next time.